What's up, Bob? Welcome. Welcome to Not Stalker. Calm the fuck down. I'm getting tilted, man. I'm so tilted right now. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. This is Tu95. We've rerouted ourselves from Stalker 2. Now we're on War Thunder. Thank you to everyone who tunes in tonight, everyone who drops a like, leaves a sub. Really do appreciate all the support. Thank you the most to our members here on Buy Me a Coffee. So thank you for our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee, our members here on YouTube, everyone who sends super chat. Let's go run some days in Nuclear Thunder. Let's go. Did I just go live? No. No. Stalker just shit the fucking bed on me. Oh. I'm so mad. I just want to finish the game. I would just like to be done. I would just like to be done, man. I'm just so close to the B52. 150 points. You gotta do it 5 more times, homie. And then you gotta come to the Roost side and do Roost. So you can get the Tu95. Oh, in a match. I see. Gotcha. I'm legitimately so fucking mad right now. I have to finish this shit off stream, and I've streamed like everything sans 15 minutes of that game, and now I can't fucking finish it on stream because it's like RAM overloaded, and I don't have the money to afford another 32 gig of RAM. I'd have to sell my 32 gigs so I can put 4x16 in it instead of 4x8. God damn it, man. I'm so mad. Just hit it. to like complete the event for the first part. No. Level 100. Very nice. You just reached level 100. Sorry, I didn't see that message. Sorry, I was looking at all the missiles on the screen. We didn't get him. Damn. We got two, though. Should play the Longing. It takes 400 IRL hours to complete. What's the Longing about? It's an RPG. There's 50 KT weapons. There's 1.6 MT weapons. We're doing a 5 kiloton weapon right now. Yeah, it's 1.6 megatons. $1,600 kilotons. A Tsar Bomba would just kill everything on the map, yes. Hey, check this feature out. Look, we got a little drop down here. We got NATO indicators, USSR indicators, and War Thunder indicators. I would love for them to make this a thing. Yeah, and then we can see what allies are on the map. So like we can pick up SAMs, artilleries, supply, ground facility, airfields. Right, and then this will only proc nuclear on ours. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got an SPAA, looks like she's moving. I do see... This looks like a valid target here. Can I have my map, please? Thank you. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay. Found out in this mode it's just too much clutter. It definitely could feel like that. I could see that. Let's go get another nuke. That's our next target. A little base over there too. Finally a good game. I think we're just gonna beat Stalker 2 off stream, guys. I might beat it tomorrow while it's Good Friday, and I'll just have Streamlabs running, and I'll just pull clips, and I'll supercut the end of the game, which kind of sucks. Fucking honestly, I'm so mad that I could fucking. Oh my god, I can't even say. I can't say online how mad I am right now. No stream? Well, yeah, there'll be a stream tomorrow. Yeah, of course. It just won't be Stalker 2. It'll be something else. KH-59s are good, 120 KMs. You sound surprised that War Thunder added some broken shit into an April Fool's event. Whoa, holy shit! Pam Bondi got fired? That's hilarious. Listen, man, I'm just now watching the Penguin Zero fucking video on it. Alright. Do you know what I did today? Not a lot. I played a lot of War Thunder instead of watching the news. My shit disappeared. Where's my shit? My shit's gone. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Launch Russia get MTI radar? What the fuck is that? Moving target indication. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Yo, we're up. Look at that. No Patriot missile systems, F-111, they got 2000s Russian crap and 1980s Soviet S-300s. Yeah, okay. Dude, okay, listen. Would the aardvark be fair? Yeah, I mean, you can use the F-111, you just can't take a nuke on it. You got shit on in it? Okay. Shut down immediately. Okay. Maybe that's why they didn't make it a nuke carrier. Way faster than the F4E. Okay. Every game you played, you got 60 kills, 60 player kills. So, like, you got killed faster than the F4E? It's probably because the F4E's, you know, more so designed for this mode. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Nuclear launch authorized. Boys, nuclear launch is authorized. We're gonna pop the brakes, get our speed down. Weapon release. Dude, the Hawks are crazy. The Hawks are actually crazy. Oh, is this what we launched? It is. Oh, look, there's our missile. Oh, maybe. That might be our missile. That's not our missile. Is this our missile? There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Alright. That was pretty good. Come on, someone do 1,200 points in damage. Within 10 minutes, you had everything unlocked for today? Yeah. It's BS, you're able to spawn kill. That's part of the game. The Hawk is so good. I don't know what you're talking about. I've exclusively been shot down by Hawks today. They removed the Iriaf because the Fokkors were so good. That's why. They had like the same acceleration of an ER, right? An R27 ER. I've already played America. I've already got the B52 side done. It was easy. Super easy. It's the Russian side that's a bitch. And the only reason I'm playing Russian right now is because the queue times for America are fucking abysmal. I think we pretty much got this shit, but this is probably a enemy position. Who's shooting at me? Hello. Play 10 to 12 and queue times are below a minute. Yeah, okay. Anton's in a fever dream. Did I use an F14? I did use an F14. Let's see here. Just give me this. I'll just drop this here. It's so cool watching the dust cloud overtake you. Didn't get a real experience. Not a fair comparison. You see, if you use the MiG-29 or Yak-141 in this mode, it would also be easy for Russia. True. Makes it hard as no 4th gen. Okay. You hate the UK World War I tanks. They're so slow. How many of them do you have? How many did you get last time? Wasn't it only planes that you could unlock? I think I got 1 or 2 World War I planes from last year's event. This year's event, so much better. Oh, he's talking about enlisted. Oh, he's off topic. I see. I see. Nah, the MiG-25 is not easy. It has no ground attack capabilities. It's purely anti-air. And you're playing it against F-15s and F-18s and F-14s with really good chaff and flare. It doesn't do well having to take off from airfields. That's right. Killing them's easy. I was just at that airfield, guys. That was so lucky. I love watching people fight over stats and shit. I don't give a fuck about what's good and what's not. It's so fun to be able to look at a game and play a video game for fun and not have to like worry about what's meta, what's good, what sucks, what should I avoid. I don't give a shit about that. So nice. Okay. Let's get ready for release. I'm having a great time. What are you talking about? I just don't like Hawks. The Hawks suck. So do fucking Rollins. Fucking hate them. I hate them. That was a good bomb, dude. Look at that. Right in Jenny's window. Alright. I keep taking the Tu-94 for some reason because it has a 30 kiloton warhead. The F4 gets a 5 and a 30, but if you want a 30 for Roos, you have to take the Tu-24. Yeah, you reload the nuke. Oh my god, you just realized? What are you doing? What a fucking nerd. Look. Look, there's my 30 kilotons right there. What's up, Beetle? Your KD was 4? I mean, okay. I'm doing okay. I'm on my 3rd sortie in this aircraft. What's up, Kamarian? Welcome back. Let's get rid of the fuel. We don't need that shit. This guy's coming to bomb our base. Yeah, he is. Anton, turn off the radar. Anton, turn off the radar Y. I was hoping to blow that guy up. I was hoping the bomb would ditch faster, but it did not hit the ground fast enough. Man, wouldn't it be scary if you looked outside and saw that shit? You'd be like, damn, that's scary. I used some mushrooms that looked like this one time. It's kind of crazy that the same thing that'll make you meet God temporarily is also the same thing that'll meet God permanently. Like this looks like a magic mushroom, dude. This looks like some penis envy. I've had some penis envy before, and it looked just fucking like that shit. Yield starvation, shit. Yeah, they don't kill the base. The 1.5, 1.6 megatons, they're base enders. Okay, this guy's cooked. We're not gonna let him get his nuke off. All right. Yeah, at this point, I'm just practicing. This is just practice. We're just clubbing noobs. I fucking love it. I love this. Look at that. Look at that little mushroom cloud over there. So deadly. That's a... Oh, God, look at the shockwave propagating through the clouds. This whole game mode is a fucking masterpiece, guys. If y'all don't think this game mode is a masterpiece, it's because you're wrong. It's true. No matter how high you get in the B52, a MiG-25, or the F-15 will always reach you and say, yummy. Yes, they will. The radar missiles don't do anything, luckily, which is nice. Wait. The gear is blocked by the fucking brake? We definitely don't need Patriot here. My Little Pony was better. I hard disagree. Fuck it, we'll just use brakes. Brakes are better than gear anyways. Can always use more Patriot. No, I'm trying to play Russia right now. I don't want to deal with those fucking things. Nobody wants to deal with Patriots, bro. A big old pimple on the side of my face right here that I popped today. It was an ingrown hair. It was huge. Fucking owie. I get these bitches. Sometimes they fucking curl like a corkscrew. They're as fucking thick as a number 5 pencil lead. Clean that motherfucker again. I'm trying to get it to go away. Oh, gear up. How about we had ICBMs and THAADs? Knowing Soviet interceptors have a higher chance of failing to block the ICBMs. It's rude. It's truth, but it's rude. I'm gonna show up on stream tomorrow and it's gonna look like someone punched us in the fucking face, because I guarantee you, when I get off stream tonight, I'm gonna grab a hold of that motherfucker and I'm gonna squeeze it as hard as I can just to make sure everything's out. I'm just gonna fucking... TMI? TMI? TMI what? You weren't here. We pulled an ingrown toenail out of our foot yesterday. Showed it to the stream. Yeah, man. Straight up. They were like, what is this, pain ASMR now? God. Okay, hold on. We're gonna give it one squeeze. Ah, just blood. Just blood. Sad. One more. Yeah, still just blood. The missile does not know what to do. Clip farming. Someone's out here clip farming. Not me. According to Gaijin, they won't add Iron Dome because they're lazy. I don't think it's because they're lazy. I think it's because it's too fucking new right now. Not clip farming. I never clip farm. What are you talking about? All of my shit is 100% organic. Oh, yeah. Well, they already probably spent like a ton of time developing the mode, you know, even though it doesn't use very many new assets, right? They had to balance it, they had to play test it. This is probably a quarter of a year's worth of work. Alright. Boom. I'm about to put a mustache on your profile picture. Grammar Nazi. Who's shooting? Someone's shooting at me. I don't like it. What's up, Nehemiah? Welcome back. The legend is back. The legend is back. Alright, yeah. I wish that we didn't have to take fuel tanks. I don't want to take fuel tanks. Alright, take off flights. Yeah, I mean, for a while, we've had anti-air eyes in War Thunder. But not at this scale. This is just the April Fool's event. Maybe War Thunder will bless us with something like this for air realistic, but I doubt it. Pull them gear. Here comes the sun. It's your last day in Sweden. Nice. I'm sorry. At least you get to take memories. Yo, there we go. All right, we did something here. Let's see, compressor 12.8. Excuse me, 2,700 feet. It's probably compressor then. Okay. See, I wanted to be able to take the F-117 in. I thought that'd have been really fun, but you can't. So, this is our loadout instead. Seems reasonable. I think we're gonna try to do some stuff here for the F-18. You know what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get flare and chaff in a regular game. Maybe a couple. And then we'll go back to this mode, the nuclear mode with America. What should you do today? Last day in Sweden? Eat meatballs, of course. Talk to a pretty girl. Get her phone number. You know. What's the A10C in terms of like its BR? Dude, my mic is so hot. Come on, Logi. Okay, we got a decent TWS mode here. I just want chaff and flare, that way I have the ability to defend myself a little bit. 4 missiles is definitely more than enough for that game mode. This needs boosters bad. Go to a bank in Stockholm and convince them you don't want to leave. Tell them you've got Stockholm syndrome. Oh, so you could take the A10C into the game mode? Ooh, that'd be rude. With AIM-9Ms. Those are as good, sort of, as R73s. I've seen some R73s do some wild shit, though. What's my opinion on Elvis? King of rock and roll. He's a good guy. Knew how to party. Did a little too often. It's that Phoenix. How long do you think it's going to take to get chaff and flare, guys? Might take a minute. Ask chat. You can ask chat. Your chats show up, man. Guys, Geisman wants to know if he should ask for a girl's number. I think the unanimous answer is duh. You know, I have an opinion on Elvis. everyone should have an opinion on Elvis. He's an American cultural icon. He's a household name still. Made an impression of him on your channel, like an AI. You AI'd him back into existence. Some say he's culturally inspired, some say he's trying to act black. My opinion is music isn't your type, so mid-trash tier at best. Oh, you sung a song, okay. Alright, listen. Was Eminem trying to act black? Is Eminem's music mid-trash tier at best? Come on, baby. I know you can go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Oh, damn it. That was so close. You don't listen to anything pre-1960s. You don't listen to anything before the 1960s? That's not your argument, but it is some people's. Your opinion is it's not your type. Okay, I see. Okay. The connotation of which you typed it with made me insinuate that, or made me assume that that was your opinion. In which I insinuated in my statement that it was your opinion. So. That's what happened there. Using all this newfangled American slang like trying to, and it sounds like you're trying to say he act black. Yo, reasonable cues. Oh, wait. Back in 5 minutes. All right. 525 in queue, bros. This is why we were playing Russia. Yeah, you should definitely watch some American cultural movies. You should watch like Beverly Hills Cop and Rush Hour, Tombstone. Too many Israelis learn English but don't understand half the slang. That's true. I mean, same though when Americans go literally anywhere else, they barely understand the language and definitely don't understand the slang. Use F14B. Well, that's literally what we got here. You know, okay, listen. We didn't much care about this thing when we first got it. It was kind of garbo. We're gonna paint this really quick. Let's paint this. Hold on. I think we could do a better job back here. All right, I do like this back here. Because, I mean, listen, the flying cat, horse, dragon thing is kind of dumb. Okay, we can deal. We can deal with that. All right, all right. And then, let's see. We got some shit here. We got snails. Oh my god, we have an entirely new type. We have snails. Okay. I think we line this up like that. But we also have to make sure it's two-sided. Okay, but we're retarded. I'm doing good. How are you doing? So now it's not going to be lined up over there, right? No, it is. Okay, it's still lined up. All right, nice, nice, nice. Okay, all right. And then let's see. What do we got? We got two more specials. Oh, look at that. Boat basics and destroyer basics. Very cool. All right. Let's see. Pinups. We love our naked chicks. That ain't even a slip up, bro. That's just the truth. I'm gonna put you right next to me. Hold on. Where do we put you? Right here? Hold on. She's gonna bruise her knees up on this line here, but that's all right. Okay. And then, of course, the classic. All right. Now, maybe the cues have cleared a little bit. You play naval? That's dumb. You got her number? Her name's Olivia. Fuck yeah, brother. Good job. Good job, bro. Good job. I'm proud. This game is the best. This game is the best. We're gonna get our shit destroyed here. There was a guy just right here. I don't know where he went. Do we have... We don't have HMS here. Okay. Now everyone's gonna be like, why aren't you using M54s? Why aren't you using Phoenixes? Blah, 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 blah. We're using M7s because we're fucking dogfighting. Alright? We're not doing BVR. Come on, baby. Go up. Okay, he's dead. To piss you off. I don't, that's what do you want from me? I just explained it. What the fuck? Why would I? They're huge. They're slow, and they're not good for close combat. Scary. We're on nuclear escalation too. Okay, 30 kilotons authorized. You guys want to see something cool that a Tomcat can do? Hold on, we gotta lose a little bit of speed. And then, once we have that speed lost, shit, I didn't see a missile. You like stuffs from 1910s? Okay, well, I mean, you know, there's a little bit of that in here. Okay, why... Why would I, though? Why would I? Why would I? Look at this. Maximum overload 17 Gs. All right. Launch range 164,000 yards. Max overload 25 Gs. Lock range 109,000 yards. Okay. I'm never going to fight anyone at 164,000 yards, firstly. 4.0 Mach versus 4.3 Mach. Not much of a difference. Okay. Missile guidance time 160 seconds, 75 seconds. Okay. Again, we're not going to be fighting people far enough away to warrant that. You can't use the AIM-54s on the Bear or the B52. The radar ECMs are too powerful. So they're useless against those, and that's where it would be really useful, because you could shoot, you know, all the way back here, right? You'd have to take off from here, but you could shoot all the way back here. Or if they were taking off back here, you could shoot all the way back here. But at the same time, everyone's flying Nap of the Earth. If you're not flying Nap of the Earth, the S-300s and other AAA is going to eat you for dinner. So it's just not conducive, really. Not in my opinion. I don't play games to be efficient. I play games to have fun. And in my opinion, the AIM-50 or the AIM-54s are not an efficient choice for this because you're doing so much close dogfighting. This game's not the most realistic. You would have to maintain TWS lock on them. So even, you know, if you landed, you would then lose TWS, and you would be throwing your radar into a mountain, so your Phoenix isn't going to guide anyways. You'd have to land, go back up, and then, you know, get data link again. I should have pulled air brake there. What a retard. Okay. No more lawn darts? No, you gotta count that. You gotta chalk that up. DCS is amazing. Not gonna lie, they nuked the space a minute ago. DCS is amazing. It's an amazing game. I have DCS too. It doesn't have as many vehicles as War Thunder, but it is way cheaper than War Thunder and way less of a grind. That's a lawn dart, 100%. Send it in, bud. 236 lawn darts. Someone send that shit in. Airmail the lawn dart. Super Hornet? Not yet. How about an upside down Cobra? Wouldn't it suck if you were on a morale flight and the pilot just fucking ripped your guts out of your asshole doing a maneuver like that? Can you time out the dude who keeps putting the same thing? Who keeps putting the same thing? I don't see it. I don't see where you're seeing this. Part of a private aviation club, you volunteer for fundraising so you can get free flights and Cessnas and Cubs. You get to take control. That's pretty cool. Okay, this guy's hot and bothered here. Damn it, man. Come on, baby. Oh, you piece of shit. Time to join the stream. How about an upside down Cobra? Yeah, man. We're all about it. We love doing air shows on the runway. The only difference from DCS, sometimes stuff's slower than actually it feels, more sluggish. The AOA pulls and missile angles may be exaggerated. They're definitely exaggerated. This is closer to Hawks and Hawks and Ace Combat than it is to DCS, right? So it's got the elements of DCS, but the flight profiles are closer to Ace Combat and Hawks. So if you grew up on those arcadey fighter games, you know, and you didn't grow up on Jane's or something like that, then this is the game for you. Gas is $6 a gallon now. That's crazy, bruh. You getting the second pilot marks, 5 more hours. Yeah, So I was gonna stream Stalker 2 tonight until Stalker 2 decided to take a shit. So now I'm just not gonna finish Stalker 2 on stream. I'm just gonna release a VOD. It'll come out maybe Monday, depending on how my Stalker grind goes this weekend. I'm still fucking irritated about that. But yeah, we're here now. And we've already ground number 1. It was easy peasy. I thought this was going to be a much more difficult event, but they really made it reasonable for anybody to do the event. Like, look, you guys don't understand, all right? They're giving us aced crews for these vehicles. They're giving us half, at least half, modded vehicles that have chaff and flare and a decent missile count. These guys are they are asking people to get these bombers. The B53 nuclear warhead has been modeled into the game. It's not been modeled into the game yet. It's a new missile or a new bomb coming. And we coincidentally just got a big old bomber that can drop it. Ooh, that was close. What do you think, Nehemiah? Should that have detonated? Texas 361, not bad. What music do I listen to? I'm listening to Oliver Anthony right now. All right, we got the B61 selected. Let's get the little B61. They took one of our airfields down. Shit, they took a bunch of our airfields down. We only have mid-airfield. All right, let's go. F4E. B61 nuclear munitions. We are fucking Whiskey Hotel, bro. This is goddamn Alamo. You didn't know Grumman made the F-14? Yeah, they did. So the thing about Stalker is that it overloads my RAM when I stream it. And it's kind of new. It's been fairly stable the last few times that I streamed it, and then apparently these new patches have bred some instability into it, and now I can't stream it for more than 30 minutes before it overflows RAM. Okay. We got fuel depots here. What do we got? CCIP says targets right there. All right, boys. Let's go. We got S-300s lining us up. We're getting ready to see the big mamma jammas. We're on nuclear escalation 3 almost. Did you see that shit? We gotta go. They're killing everybody. We gotta toss this bitch. We're close. We're close. Give me permission. Give me permission. Let me drop. We fucking missed. We missed it all. We hit one ammo deep. How the fuck do you miss with a nuclear weapon? God damn it. Shit. Commander's gonna be pissed when I get back to base. If he still exists. I don't know. It's interchangeable for me. F4 Phantom. I don't use the whole name though. Like if I'm flying a MiG-29, I'm flying a MiG-29. If someone wants to figure out what denotation it is, what model it is, fucking, you can look at it. I think we're flying a 913. Americans intercept the missile movies. Yeah, definitely. How do you miss with a nuclear weapon? Alright, let's go get another one loaded up. Apparently Commander is here. Maybe if we just go on another sortie, he won't notice. We just won't... We'll make sure that on the debriefing we just note that both objectives were thoroughly destroyed. Right. Okay, power. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful landing. You've never seen a landing so good. Alright, I promise. Look at that. We landed with so much runway left. Need to update the game. Got a new update. Alright, roger that. We'll update after this match. Look at it. It's so cute. Look at it. It looks like it came out of fucking a Looney Tunes cartoon. This motherfucker looks like it should be vertical, and Marvin the Martian should be looking out of a porthole. Uh-oh. Imagine this is your view from the office. It's not a good day. You've never seen such a landing with so much runway left. It was a beautiful landing. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there's lots of people here now. Let's, I think that's stationary. This is definitely a column. We don't care about this armored column. Oh, we're getting fucking zapped, bro. Okay, hold on. Get rid of the CCIP. We don't need nuclear authorization here. How about we just drop this bitch right here? Bye-bye! Yo, let's go! We almost got that. We almost got the jet. I don't know if we destroyed him. Total victory. That's what we just had right there. Absolutely unquestionable total victory. All of our objectives were accomplished. We went out, we dropped the bomb. Now we come back. Objective complete. The war's basically over. Do I have both pilot marks? Yeah, I do. Yeah. We're playing for fun right now. We're playing because this is legit some fucking fun. Listen, we're we're exposure training ourselves for when we walk out in the front yard in the morning one day, and it's midday, and suddenly part of the sky is glowing orange. You know, like we're just prepping for what that's gonna look like. We're good. All right, Brittany, have a good night. Ugh. Okay. Come on, give me the fucking lock. What's up, R60? All right, Nemo, have a great night. Get a job? I have a job. I'm a director for a managed service provider. I seem like the person who could lose an F-35 on March 31st, 2026 in Southern Nevada. I definitely could be. Yeah. Brother's name is C. Chris 420. He probably doesn't have a job, but I 100% have a job that my boss knows that I smoke weed and is 100% okay with it. And I make enough fucking money to where I don't have to worry about smoking weed on the internet and like losing that income in some way. And if I'm lucky, here in the next few months, I'll fucking make money while I'm smoking weed on the internet. Because I don't fucking smoke in frame. You had a $20 video? Crazy. That's good, man. Okay, motherfucker. Everything we could do wrong. Okay, alright, there we go. 21K views on the B52. Is that the short that you put out today? Or did you put out a long form? How many subs you get? How'd you do? What, 3 days ago? Oh shit. No, you got a full. You got a full video. I'm looking at it right now. I'm watching. It's only a 2-minute long video and it's got 21k views. That's so good. Brother, and you passed 1.7k. Good job. That's pretty good, man. That's huge. That's actually still big, you know, even at your size. Like, I've had one video, one live stream that got me that kind of increase, and it was because another streamer called me out while I was streaming Arma. What the fuck is going on with my missiles? I didn't have the right missile selected. 297 from 2K, very nice. We're what, 181? We're 180 away from 1,000. You guys think we can do it? You guys think we can do 1,000? Let's ask another question. Do you think we can do 1,000 before the 4th of July? Torqued there. Have you looked at my channel? I have a ton of long form. Shit. Yeah, we'll take the 5 kiloton here. All right, F4 coming in. Yeah, it's true. I don't want to do any YouTube promotion though until after I reach 1,000. After I reach 1,000, I might toss a couple of bucks a day, you know, into promoting on shorts or promoting upcoming streams or current streams or something. But until I get to 1,000, I'm not going to. I know that it's a business investment, and you can write marketing off on taxes, I'm pretty sure. Long form with good editing gains people that'll stick. Listen, that's the problem. I'm not good at editing. Entertaining, maybe. Able to do something impressive every once in a while, possibly. Intelligent, sometimes. Able to edit videos, not even a fucking little bit. I've only been doing it for a year. Yeah, well, we're not even making money yet, so. Once I get an actual, you know, full-blown tax number for a business, then we'll be able to start doing shit like deductions. I'll have to start keeping receipts. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. God damn it. We should have dropped that bitch right there in the middle of that dogfight. I don't know why we didn't. I totally thought we were in the F4S for a minute. Rough brothers. Actually, you know what? Let's take the F-18 back out. I want to try to get chaff for it. A sure SM7 is out of mic. Audio is the one thing holding you back. How do you feel my mic audio is? You think it's lacking? What's your opinion? I've got a couple of little filters on OBS, yeah. Mostly like flattening out the audio range. What's it called? Compression. Most of it's compression. Oh, you use voice meter? I used to use voice meter banana. But now OBS and Streamlabs and everything, they have the ability to do multi-channel audio natively, so you don't even need it. It's good for audio routing. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that you record with an NVIDIA setup. You had a splash in one of your videos. I was like, man, if you are paying for NVIDIA, you're fucking up, because like they're literally accidentally freaking getting a watermark on all your videos that you edit with them. Can I hit this guy, please? This guy right here? No? Yeah. See, I wish this thing had an HMS. It refuses to see people. One of your shorts, I think. I saw the NVIDIA logo pop up in the top right corner. Yeah. This one right here. Alrighty, just had a 4,061 spawn point game. OBS does let you record in 4K, you just gotta set it up, right? You should be able to select your monitor's resolution. Or is OBS Studio limited? I'm pretty sure Streamlabs will go up to 4K. I just don't capture in 4K. I need to do a Wi-Fi upgrade first. Oh, 10 points, dummy. 10 points, dummy. This is gonna suck. No shoot. OBS requires your monitor to be 4K, it doesn't upscale. Got it. I see. Yeah, it's not a watermark, but it's still a splash that's like, NVIDIA started recording, you know? It's and it's a distraction in the short. At least it was for me. I noticed it first time. Yeah. Can you turn that shit off? If you can turn that shit off where it tells you it saved a clip, you should. It'll look better. So when I clip out of Streamlabs, I get a little, there's just a little circle down here in the corner that says, yes, I just took a clip. And sometimes you guys will hear me, you'll hear me hit my clip button a couple of times because I didn't see the little circle with the corner of my eye. But then you guys don't see anything about a clip getting taken at all. You never usually have that problem. I think it's because you transitioned the frame, and so it captured it like because your frame had to transition. But it's not, listen, I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm saying that if your software is putting that on the screen, it's just another element that could take away from the viewer's attention of what's actually going on. And that doesn't mean that they won't watch it again. They probably will. They're going to have to watch it again because they were distracted the first time, right? But it looks like, you know, it looks like a splash screen almost of someone saying, hey, this is a watermark. And so that's the only reason I brought it up. The yellow screen of doom. What is the yellow screen of doom? This is like the B-sod. Oh, I see. I don't have to like scale and stuff for Discord. It could be that I have like Discord premium, whatever bullshit. Never had that problem though. Where are we at here? This guy? No, I want this guy. This guy. This guy. No. Can you see this guy? Ree! You can see it in some of your long forms. People call it the yellow box of doom. That's funny. Defin told you how to fix it. Okay, so are you just waiting to take their advice, or? That was the big one. God, it sounds so good. We're no longer allowed to spawn. We're no longer allowed to spawn. Yeah, that's the end. All right. You're just saying he fixes it on his videos. Nice. Okay, we didn't do too good on that one. We did pretty terribly. See, America, not amazing. Only okay. Also, we were using mixed vehicles. Now it took us forever to get into a match last time, but watch this. Pop. Immediately into a match. That's what matters. This is what matters here. Oh, and we have an HMS. Having an HMS is so powerful. did dirty things with the 141 to America. Yeah, I haven't brought it. I haven't crewed it yet. I just bought it today. I made enough money on this mode in the last 36 hours that I was like, yep, I guess I'm gonna buy the Yak 141. Now I got 2 more Russian jets to buy. 141's insane. Yeah, it's basically like a MiG-23 with VTOL, right? You make yourself invisible to radar whenever you want. That makes sense. You can just turn hover mode on. And then radar no longer knows that you're there, because you're not moving anymore. I need this guy to back himself against the sky for me a little bit. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh my god, you're a piece of shit. How about this guy? Nah, how about this guy? Right here. Let me launch. I don't have any missiles left. Got in the 29 because you can sustain a dogfight in it. It has ERs, R73s, and an HMD. I didn't know that the 141 had all that. This fucking mission's almost over too. Did you see that? Did you see those contrails? Those are not good contrails. Also has the MiG-29 radar. I see. Might be worth trying it out. Speed is mid, it's just a little faster than Hornet. Hornet's fast enough. It's the maneuverability that I care about, really. Alright, 22K. 21. We can lock him up after he pops above this hill. Here he comes. Yeah, he wants it. Damn, that's crazy. Hello. Oh shit, where'd he go? Does anyone see him? Nope. Flak rad pads. Damn. Made 1.8 million and 100k RP. That's insane in this mode. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty good. Using the, is that what you posted earlier? No, that was only 800,000. Yeah. I was like, I didn't think it was that high when I looked at it. I'm pretty sure I just said, holy shit. Brother, are you dead? He is dead, motherfucker. Give me a fucking... Let me launch. What the fuck was that, man? That was irritating. .7 top tier games last an hour, made 360k. Yeah. Back in the day, dude. It's probably in Sim too, right? RRB, damn. You make, okay, hold on. You're making 400, 500,000 in this game? Mode per match, not in regular ARB. Yeah, turn the ARB. Turn this off. Sim was so much better until Chinese fuckers ruined it. Yeah, sure of it. Okay. That guy got shot down. So let's put the CCIP here. This mode is a money grind, definitely. Very easy money. I'm not very good and I still make a decent amount of money. And I have plenty of fun doing it. There's so many missiles, they don't know how far away they are. Yeah, I know. Everyone wants to see this as like a permanent RRB mode. Maybe not the nuclear portion of it, but the respawn portion of it. Listen, we're okay getting charged mid-match for the respawn. Come on, that's alright. That's fine. You know, and maybe some amount of spawn points per vehicle would also be okay. Oh my god. They added new nukes? What do you mean? For this mode? I saw they added a B53. Yeah, I don't know if it's for this mode though, is it? As well as SU-57. Yeah, I saw that Mad AWG video. Yeah, I think it's just in files too. They need to fix some minor balancing and the total map size. Besides that, it's peak. You're working on a video. Your woman just interrupted you. That sounds like a treat, not a bad thing. I'm always happy when my wife interrupts me. Up, wrong button. That's the button we're looking for. God damn. She brought you a monster? Not a sponsor. Didn't even ask. My wife came and asked if I wanted one. She brought me 2 monsters and 2 peach teas. Love her to death. We had asked our mother-in-law to go to a gas station earlier for drinks, and I sent her $15 and then a text with what we wanted to drink. And she took the $15 and didn't bring back the drinks that we asked for. And so I was like, I'm gonna go take a fucking nap. I took a fucking nap, and then I was like struggling to wake my ass up and get out of bed. I was like, you know. So she was like, I'll go to the gas station, I'll get you a monster. She came back with 2 peace teas and 2 different types of monster. I love her to death. That nuke should have folded my plane. Definitely should have folded my plane. You sound like Spookston. I'd take it as a compliment. Someone told me I sound like the fat electrician. I was like, fuck you, guy. That guy's voice is... One, he speaks at a cadence of like 93 beats per minute or something like that, and I don't do that shit. I can't speak that fast in that long of a cadence, or in that fast of a cadence for that long of a time. Fucking firstly. Secondly, I feel like his voice is just a tiny bit higher than mine. Spookston or fat electrician? Shit, we should turn the radar off. Damn, that's pretty cool. I remember back in the day when props were the thing in the game, you know, and you could fly home with like an entirely blacked airplane as long as the pieces didn't fall off of it. I have a screenshot somewhere from one of my old Windows installations of me fucking flying back to base with basically nothing that wasn't red, at least, and there was so much black. Okay, we're gonna destroy 4 things here, but that's all right. Did it? Okay. Okay. What a piece of shit. I had authorization, motherfucker. Drop that bitch. Get out of here. That's pretty cool. That's exciting. That means you're going somewhere, bro. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We gotta go. Fuck. Yeah, I'd say so. You're getting... Oh shit, we got shot. Oh wait, no. We're over speed. Oh no. Alright. We're alright. We're okay. This is still flyable. Okay, motherfucker. Alright, motherfucker, roll over. Roll. No, wrong way. Wrong. Okay, wrong. No, no. Oh, no. It's nice to be noticed. How'd a motherfucker notice me in a match one time? Now he's in my chat. You should start streaming more often. You'll pick up subs really quick, even though right now YouTube's algorithm is focused towards your long form content. Streaming will blow you up, dude. Where are we? Where did we go home to? Oh, we went to this airfield. We died. That's right. That's right. We didn't land. We died. Kids, this is why you don't smoke weed. Kitty cat. Hi. You're streaming every Sunday right now? Yep. That's why I stream so late at night. Life is busy until, 8:30 at night. And then after that, kids start going to sleep, wife goes to sleep, then my time frees up. But it requires that I stay up fucking horribly late every night. Thank God I've got fucking old man dad discipline now, and I can just force myself to stay awake whether I got fucking Monster or not. I'm just a whole lot crankier when I don't have something caffeinated to sip on. Who's blowing shit up? What the Oh, that was tanks. Okay. We have a huge depot here. We only destroyed part of it. There we go, we won. Took a goodies powder and let's see. And your drink ran out? Oh, I'm sorry. Your Monster? You already drank all your Monster? Are we talking water? Water. Oh, compressor. That'll be good. Okay. Next. So we got most speed, baby. Or we got a stronger aircraft. I think it's most speed, baby. Water. Have you got any sponsorships yet? Like, have people reached out to you to do partnerships or anything? I'm trying to figure out when that kind of thing starts. I've seen like I don't know if it's a scam company or not. It's called Dubby. It's like creators apply for them and they just approve everybody, basically. We went to the wrong mode. Like a retard. Good job. Which, I mean, I'm not about to go after predatory sponsorships. But like, have you had anything legit come in at your size yet? Didn't like the product, only 30 bucks. Wasn't gonna sell it for 30 bucks. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it for 30 bucks either. It's like, it better be 30 bucks every time I run this commercial. And this commercial, by the way, is gonna be 10 seconds long. Like an AC company. It was fishy, yeah. I would love to get sponsored by, like, Echelon Energy. I need an energy drink company. I don't really care about a supplement company. I mean, maybe memberships and a Patreon. Yeah, I have a Buy Me a Coffee, and it does okay. I got one monthly donor, and every once in a while, people toss a couple bucks in there. If G Fuel did it, yeah, if G Fuel gives you a sponsorship, that'd be cool as shit. Or, what is it? Tushy, that's Penguin's fucking soap product. I would tell my viewers to wash their fucking nasty nut sacks every night with some Tushy soap. Straight up. What's up, Ish? Welcome to the stream. You came in at the wrong time, homie. Yeah, G Fuel would be cool. Okay, we're getting ready to go back to World War mode. Not quite. Free G Fuel would be peak. I'd shill that shit. That's right. They haven't done anything super controversial yet. Yeah. There's some sponsorships that people are just like, yeah. Like me, man, dude, if Adam and Eve fucking approaches me 100%, I will take a dildo sponsorship all day, every day. I could make so many fucking jokes. Oh my god. I could fucking make so many jokes. What was that? It was the MiG-29 913. Do you want to get your woman something that'll make her lips quiver? Well, check out the new Rose Sucker 5.0. I could totally do this shit. Oh look, Ace Combat 4. The fucking hamster is full asleep. Your head is pounding. You need to take some Excedrin and a nap, homie. That's what it sounds like. Unless you smoke weed. And if you smoke weed, you should smoke some weed. And then take an Excedrin and a nap. That's the only reason I have a medical card is because I get migraines. I never really agreed with medical cannabis or cannabis in general. Before a pain doctor was like, listen man, we've gone through the rigmarole, this is what's left, try it or don't, or get the fuck out of my office. And I was like, alright, well, I guess we try. You know, this shit fucking works miracles for headaches. Headaches and seizures, man. That's two things that cannabis, THC and CBD specifically, both treat very well, is the pain from migraines. It's the best anti-seizure med I've ever been on. Hello, Mom? Mother? Missile? Oh my god, come on. Just let me kill somebody. Just let me shoot somebody. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, we're in first nuclear escalation. Let's go. We're gonna go left. I'm pretty sure this is a base. This doesn't seem to be moving. Let's put this right here. Nice. Got some kills there. Looks like 6. You win some, you lose some, guys. Let's go auto here. We're all right. This is a good landing. Nice. Oh no, this is not good. That was not good. God damn it. You put me on the projector. Honored. Got my gameplay widescreen's nice. I bet it's working a whole lot better than the Stalker stream. I'm so mad. So mad about Stalker. Easier on your eyes. Okay. Now this guy said start bombing bases. Is that true? Bombing bases is better? I should bomb this guy right here. Well, I ain't gonna get any, dude. Do you see this shit? That guy just dropped a fucking nuke right here in front of me. Yep. I got a gun kill. That's the best you're getting out of me. Kitty cat. Imbue me with skill. Bless me, kitty cat, with skill. She's like, stop touching me, leave me alone. You suck, bro. I love the nuke effects. They're pretty well done. Bro, I need members all day. Members are recurring revenue. When you're a business, you understand MRR, bro. Monthly recurring revenue. That's what it's all about. One-time project fees are great and all, but they only limp your business along. That would be a super chat. Right, monthly recurring revenue, that's a customer that comes back month after month after month for some amount of time. I would much prefer a monthly membership, and it's only $1 for my channel, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a $1 monthly membership and a $2 monthly membership are the options. Like, we cheap as fuck. I've never owned a business either. I did relationship management at my last job. Not like person-on-person relationship management, but business relationship management. And then my current job, I'm a director of services. So both of those, you have to be heavily aware of how businesses operate and make money. God, my last job was miserable. There's two. Fucking gepards. Alright, let's go Oceanside. Radar's off. I'm surprised how stable they've made air combat with such massive PL. Usually 30 PL in a jet game just drags you straight to the ground, you know? And they finally have fixed that to where it doesn't do it. I'm at 40% PL because the server is so stressed out. And I'm not being dragged into the earth like normal. So that's a massive win for RRB players everywhere if they can keep this, I don't know, PL compensation, whatever's going on, whatever they fixed, if they can keep this active, huge. That guy? Who dropped that? Okay, boys, this is our life right here. This is what we do now. Oh, someone dropped on it. That's okay, we'll destroy it, I think. Nope, it's gone. Okay. We'll go to Rio. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's okay. We got the bomb off. We got the bomb off. This is the impact zone. Yeah. And we wiped the base off the map. Oh shit. I think they wiped one of our bases off the map. Where's our that's not good. Okay, we gotta go after these now. Getting no sleep tonight? Your attention span is cooked. You wanted a snack and you got distracted. Damn. Yeah, I got it. Dropped that shit. You should tell her, yeah, you want a snack. You need something salty, bro. Something salty. And you already had something with caffeine. Maybe something with some B vitamins. Did I get the 2 kills? Yeah, I got 2 kills. Yeah, hold on. I can tell you the exact time that I got 2 kills. Hold on. Screen caps. Uh, 1:18 and 36 seconds. I got my second kill. But it was in a MiG-29, not a bomber. And I hope you don't fly over that. Oh, this is perfect. Nice. 14. shit. Oh, you don't have to do it then. You don't need to put yourself into pain. Do it tomorrow. Day after, whenever you feel like it. I know how much fucking headaches hurt, bro. I know how much it hurts to look at screens. So don't worry about it tonight. Throw the blue lights on. I used to have to wear literal rose tinted glasses to cut blue light out. You should turn the blue light filter on. Yeah, it does. I don't use red light filter anymore. I found something that treats my migraines so I don't have to run red light filter, the blue light filter anymore. I used to have to have my monitor brightness like dimmed to the minimum level plus a red light filter, and even then if I started getting a headache it was like guaranteed to turn into a migraine as soon as it came on. You know, so I could play video games a few hours a day and then I'd get a massive fucking headache and I'd feel like death for 5 days straight. It's crazy how quiet it is tonight. It's probably because I had to do 2 live streams though, honestly. We lost out on the initial fucking viewer base because we had to restart the bitch. Yeah. I used to have between 6 and 12 migraines a month, and I would have headaches over 20 days a month. I would have headaches between 20 and 30 days a month every single day for over a decade. Yeah, you have a heart condition that probably contributes to your headaches. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense now. Yeah, I lived with migraines for over a decade. And it fucking sucks. It's a valve-based condition. Yeah, they definitely won't let you in with that. It's risky. Especially if you get hurt in a combat zone. Like, they have to take that into account suddenly in a field surgical unit. Not something they want to deal with, you know. See, aortic, so it's like the worst one too. Damn. Don't die on us. Come on, R60. What's up, Cypress? You had the ability to go be a pilot. You had the vision. Testing was high enough, and all that. Dream was to fly. Yep. I joined the Air Force, but my dream was always to like join the Army or fucking be in the fucking mud, you know. I grew up on a farm playing in the fucking dirt and stuff, like, and then I joined the Air Force and I learned how to work on computers instead. I'd have been much better served though in something like the Army. Getting fucking dirty and being miserable every day. I'd have been just fine there. Yeah, it'd have been peak. Maybe one day you'll get like a morale flight or something. That could be cool. You don't need perfect health to go on a morale flight. That was big. I think that was a 30 kiloton maybe. Okay, well, we already got it off, so that's okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a good hit. It's right in the middle, dude. Let's see. Nice. Oh, this is it. Mission's over. Yeah. Really don't understand how people get kills on the Nuclear Thunder game mode. You finished America, but in Russia, you just get spammed and die. America's first task, aka. So, you need to change your MiG-25 from a nuclear MiG to a regular MiG, and then you can take regular missiles out. And then the Tu-94 can also just carry regular missiles too, and then you can get AA kills. If you don't have Russian top tier. Alright, let's go suffer in America again for a minute. Where are we at here? How are we doing? That's not bad. $371 to 6. Don't worry about it, homie. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. No. No. My PayPal is attached to my real name. And as many times as I've been doxxed by myself on accident, I don't want to give out my full real name immediately. Just do it later. It'll be alright. You can. Oh, I see. I was gonna say you could also just go to my Buy Me a Coffee, and then I'll put you on the members list for that. You got such big paws for a little kitty. You got such big ears for a little kitty. Such long whiskers for a little kitty. Yeah. One day, if I like succeed and this becomes a business for me, I might open up another channel under my actual name. But right now, I'm just I'm happy to play under the same username that I've had since PS3. I've got a Reddit under this handle. Like, I've got everything under this handle, so I might as well just go by it. It's my online persona, so. I'm super lucky my wife is so supportive of me staying up to all hours of the night to fucking live stream and then being a tired sack of shit during the day. Yeah, I got you. I feel you. I heard. We went back up to 820. We're back to 820. Thank you so much for the sub, Blue Sky. Boom. Look at that. How much do we have? We have 330 thou. Crazy. You want to leave the queue? Yeah, we'll leave the queue for a second. Fuck it. Fuck it. We have 2 more Russian planes to buy, guys. We need 100 or a new 1.88 mil to finish Russia entirely. Oh god, and then we truly get to go to American Army and be miserable once again. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait to be miserable on American ground. I'm so excited. Has day 2 started for the challenge? No, you got 3 hours. 3 hours and 15 minutes till start time. And then it runs for 48 hours. We're stupid, dude. We've been sitting in queue, but we ain't even hit the ready button. What a fucking absolute retard. Oh, we got in. Okay, we want, not that airfield, that's for sure. Okay, this one. We went in with Russia like a bunch of turds. We should have gone with America. We'll go in America after we finish this one. It's halfway over. Oh, good. We bombed a bunch of Hawks. I hate those things. I wish this thing could take more R73s or R27s. It's kind of bunk that it can't. Kind of dumb. Super stupid. I mean, the R73s aren't bad. They're just not good. Flare is so powerful in this game. Oh, hello. I thought that missile hit the ground. We don't need to mark a target yet. We ain't got a nuke. We're useless. Yo, thank you for becoming a member. R60, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Hey. Sorry you had to suffer through that while you had a headache, man. There's one for you. We'll look for another. Funnily enough, there's one over here. I've seen him. There he is. Mission number 2. Okay, you didn't get a number 2. You don't trust Google? I don't trust Google either. I used to trust Google. I don't trust them anymore. Not trust any corporations like a Fallout. Yeah, that's right, man. It's crazy because that's the kind of shit that actually happens IRL. Now let's see, you became a member on YouTube. Alright, so close. So file, open, streaming sources, end card donos, YouTube donors, XCF, fucking, listen, I count every one of y'all individually. R60 routine. And then we fucking save. Double save because we are super fucking what's the word? Not anxious, not skeptical, super I can't think of the word. Skeptical, super skeptical, just mistrusting. Why is it so hard to drop nukes in the game? You got shut down by a hawk right after you left the airfield. You need to fly low until you get close to the target point, and then the best way to do it is to bomb toss. So after you fly really low and you get a bunch of airspeed, put your CCIP on. You'll get yourself a little bombing indicator right there. You select your bomb and then you go boop. You throw your nose into the sky and suddenly the pipper will line up and you release and then you fly away. It's bomb tossing 101, and if you learn bomb tossing here, you're going to be one dangerous motherfucker when you go back to ground RB. What are we doing here? That's right. We need, we uploaded that. All right. Okay. Can I have this? Thank you. I need to make sure that, streaming sources, stream start, channel intro. No. Fucking, it's gotta be under maybe. God, we are so fucking cooked here. Nope, not in there. Nope, not in there. And we're just looking. Let's see. So that should be like the right file. Do I have to copy it into here though? I think I do. I have to copy it into here. End of stream 1 PNG. So we gotta open that back up. Yeah, we gotta open this bitch back up, and then we gotta export the PNG. That's right. Okay, alright, okay. So, we're doing this shit live. We always do this shit live. It didn't save. So we're gonna save that. Okay. All right, so now that's saved, and then we're going to export as. Yep, and then it'll go here. And then it should go into here. It should be this name. Here, and then we export it there, and then we replace it. And save the thumbnail, and then export, and then close, and then fucking close that. Alright. Alright, now our end screen is updated, so nice. Yeah, the help that this thing gives us is not the help we need. But anyways, now our end of stream tracker should be updated. Hold on, we're gonna test this out. Don't freak out. Yes, we're grinding for the bombers. Look at that. It is. It's updated. Cool. That's how much I care about the game, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, let me just alt-tab out of the game for 5 minutes really quick. Yeah. I wanted to make sure that I got it updated before I got off stream, because I will fucking get off stream and then I'll forget about it until I go read my YouTube notifications at whenever I wake up. And then my sisters are coming down tomorrow, so I'm gonna be smoking weed with them all day, so I'll forget about it until it's almost time to get on stream. And then it'll be time to get on stream, because I'll take a nap, and then it'll be fucking the end of stream again tomorrow by the time I get that bitch updated. So, you know, you dodged more missiles when you were AFK than we were playing. I know. Try that more often when you're in a pickle. That was God. That was God guiding my stick. Usually it gets me in trouble. It's gotten me 2 kids so far, God guiding my stick. But that seemed to work out that time. And see, when I took control of my stick again, God killed me. They're the most wonderful representation of everything you ever did wrong to your parents. And you start to truly understand. You're like, oh, this is love. I see. This is how much my parents loved me. Come on, just fucking hit. Just fucking hit already. Thank you. Okay, you next. Fucking. Alright. It's close. Bro, it's, yeah, what to expect. A lot of poop, a lot of crying, a lot of fighting, arguing, the question why. A sincere desire to see them not die by getting hit by a car, and their sincere desire to run in every single parking lot and road that exists. It's a whole lot. I'm so glad my kid is almost 11. she's starting to figure it the fuck out a little bit. Yeah, came out of another person. This isn't being hit yet? Okay. That's a convoy. This is also a good depot. Let's hit this one. You know what? This is a fuller target, I think. It's a good target. Trillions of kids wasted. Brother, they're not wasted. They're feeding the fishes. I mean, yeah, I guess whether you fucking turn a sock into a rock or you take him to the Super Bowl, I mean, still that sock's gonna get washed eventually and the Super Bowl's gonna flush. So, I mean, literally feeding the fishes one way or the other. You're basically a fucking mobster. What are you doing up here? What's this guy doing up here? Is that that's not a B52. No, it's not. Okay. It's an F4. Wild. What are you doing, brother? Oh, please, come on. Any B52s here? There's probably a B52 here. There's so many high out. Why are there so many high outs? US Americans use yards for shooting. You'll never understand how I use it for aviation. I don't know, man. It's just, I didn't want to use feet, and miles was too large of a unit. I didn't want to do... The conversion between feet to yards and yards to miles was easier for my brain to comprehend than from yards to feet, or than from miles to feet, if I was using miles to measure, right? And so I was like, okay, miles is not working for me because I can't fucking back calculate how many, oh god, were you pressing the wrong buttons? I can't back calculate how many feet, 0.27 miles is, right? And that's a fucking problem, right? But I know how many feet, right? I know how many feet 2,600 yards is, right? And I know that 2,600 feet is roughly like 7,800. I know roughly 2,600 yards is roughly 7,800 feet. So that's like a mile and a quarter, right? And I can do that calculation. Oh my god, they're just killing everything. They're destroying everything, man. Use MPH for speed, feet for out. I use feet for out. KMs for distance, crazy. KMs is, I mean, I get it. It's easy to calculate. Thought you lived in America. And then you don't use knots because just more universally understood for MPF and easier to translate to my homies use KMH. Yeah, knots is hard. The only reason I use knots is because I'm autistic. I literally only use knots because I'm autistic. You know why I use knots? I use knots because my dad was in the Navy. That's it. That's why. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. him and I had a conversation when I was like 8 years old, and I was like, Dad, what's a knot? And he's like, well, a knot is how you measure speed in the water and sometimes in the air. And I was like, okay, but what is a knot? How much is a knot? He's like, it's 1.15 miles per hour. And I've remembered that for my entire life. It's literally the number that started teaching me how to multiply and do multiplication with, you know, compound subset numbers, because I couldn't really do math before that. And so, like, it's always just stuck with me, and knot is 1.15 miles per hour. Yeah. Like, and so I'm like, I'm gonna measure it knots, and then if I want to know how fast I'm going in miles per hour, I better do some fucking math to figure it out. Yeah, knots 1.15. Yeah. Yeah, it's like roughly. I think there's like a little bit of variation, but it's like 1.15 is the rounded number, kind of like pi is 3.14 type ordeal. The problem is that when they started measuring in knots, we were still using ropes with knots in it to measure speed. Yeah. That's 151. It's 1.151. So 1.15. You got tired of doing it on the spot, split second math. It keeps me sharp. That's why I keep subtitles on, because it forces me to read. I don't just get to listen to the game, and you know, that's why in this game at least I keep all of the tags on, because I read everything that's going on the screen. I don't see everything going on the screen, but usually it's because I'm reading fucking usernames and stuff, and the kill counter, and how fast am I going? What's that person flying? You know, not looking for fucking missiles and stuff. But it forces me to read, and reading and math are two of the best things you can do to keep your brain sharp as you age. Why do you use feet? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I hear it every day on TikTok. I get a billion comments, and it's like, yards? Bleh. And I'm like, bro, yards is where it's at, man. Speaking of, yeah, that short's doing pretty good, honestly. That short's doing pretty good on TikTok. It's just practice, man. I don't remember when I figured out you could change the measurement system, but it was very early in my War Thunder career, and I changed it all the way back then. Do we have a... We do. Okay. Don't be a retard. Get the bomb off. Drop the bomb. We gotta take the bomb to B, okay? We take the bomb to B. Alright. And then, after we tell everyone the bomb is going to B, then they all go to B, right? That's how that works. Everyone on the team goes to B, and then we go to A. That is literally how it works. Oh, you're all the way over here. See? Told you, we told them we're all going to B. B's over there. We're going A. We played a lot of CSGO back in the day, and we often told people bomb's going to B. They caught on by the third time I picked up the bomb. They were like, "This motherfucker is not going to B, is he? Or A, is he? He's not going to A. He's going to B. Everyone is going to B." You hit him with the switcheroo every time. But it's reverse psychological warfare because the entire enemy team sees everybody going B or A, and then that's it for them. Like, the whole team has gone A and you've gone B, and the whole enemy team is going A because they think you've gone A with the bomb and that your buddies are escorting you, when in reality you've gone B and they've got one guy guarding B just in case. Valid strats. Enemy catches onto it too pretty quick, but it'll get you a couple of nice quick wins. And if you swap lobbies, you know. This is only in public. This isn't in like ranked. Ranked players are smart. We use retard strats. Dude, Boom always has something to bitch about for this game. He's always got the most petty shit to bitch about. You gotta read the Discord. You gotta read the Discord. You get yourself to 4,500 spawn points and only spawn the second biggest. Kill yourself, killing people. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay dropping the medium ones. I'm not trying to be a top tier player. I'm surprised this game has gone on this long. I was expecting to be back in an American fighter by now. But here we are. You definitely should. Nope, that's it. We lost. Oh, it was that guy. He's going. He's going, man. He's gonna drop soon. Look how good the ECM is. The ECM's like, fuck you, bro. He got him. He saved us. That's how you bleed speed. who's gonna win this, honestly. What's up, Pork Chop? Welcome to the stream. I'm just sitting on a big old target. I hope we get these kinds of airfields soon. I hope we get to see these kinds of airfields soon. That'll be so cool. They put a lot of work into building the assets for this. I hope they take advantage of them. We don't need those. Are you watching me play Kitty Cat? Is it boring? Super boring? It's boring. She's getting ready to leave. Yep, there she goes. She's like, this shit's boring, bro. Alright, you're in the area F. Okay, now you're in that. Wow, that's a big explosion. Are you spectating this guy? Is that what we're doing? You're like in a server replay to see his POV. Oh, they were your nukes. Okay. Okay. I was trying to figure out how you got the B52 camera angle, because it looked like you were trying to lock up a B52 and then you were swapping between both views. Using the Oppenheimer music. That's it. It's game over. We win. You actually saw 3 B-52s flying in formation? No way. You didn't set that shit up? Oh, you used the trailer music. Oh, okay. I didn't watch the trailer. That's a B52. Look how slow it is. That guy right there. That's gotta be right. Not this guy. This guy's fast as fuck. This guy right... No, that's a jet. Look how fast it turns. You did set up an actual scene, but the replays didn't work. Sorry. It's because, like you were saying, the playthrough is too long. The match is too long. What are you doing up here, guy? Oh, that part was from the trailer. You did set up a scene. Okay, I see. The MiG following the B52s was from the trailer. Got it. You're sad because you had an enemy intercept you just like the trailer in a MiG-25, so you were B-52ing and you got fucked up by this guy. Airframe next. Alright. Last maneuverability mod coming in. I really don't like the F-18, guys. I'm not digging it. I don't want to fucking play that either. I don't know why I even looked at that. That sounds fucking miserable, retard. Don't even think about it. It should be easier to lock fighters when your seeker is facing snow or up high in the sky. Yeah, you'd imagine. Those are typically colder than jet engines. Please, War Thunder. Should I grind better missiles before I take this thing out? I don't know how long I'm staying up tonight. Man. I didn't even realize it's almost 3 o'clock. Come on, War Thunder, do something. It's gonna make me leave the queue again. You lack radar missiles on that? It's gonna be painful. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's alright. Come on, bro. Let me in the game. I want to play. It seems we're not destined to play. Come on, War Thunder. Do something. We'll give it another 2 minutes. It is 2:30 in the morning. The good news, I ain't got fucking work. So, tomorrow, as soon as the wife is done with me, we're gonna start a stream. No. Wait, I lied. See, this is that tiredness talking. Tomorrow, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna finish Stalker. I'm gonna start Streamlabs. I'm gonna finish Stalker. I'm gonna run through that bitch. I'm gonna edit the video. I'm gonna upload the video, and then I'll start a stream for Thunder. That's what we'll do. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. If we are not in a game by the time I get back from peeing, on a deuces. Man. All right. We're calling it then. Okay, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in tonight, everyone who dropped a like, left a sub. Really do appreciate all the support, all the love. Thank you the most to our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee, our members here on YouTube, our newest member, our 60 Routine, and everyone who sends Super Chat. Really do appreciate the love you guys that make this stream happen every night. We'll be back tomorrow, Good Friday, sometime early in the day, hopefully, for a stream. We got to finish Stalker 2. I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully not long without the distraction of streaming. We'll edit that video. We'll get it up. We'll go live. And we'll grind out part 2 for US and Russia. You guys have a great night. Deuces.